ship Boobieprise. We are boobs and noobs, boldly going, well, badly going, where others have gone before. This is the Project Z edition of my 7 Days to Die. We're playing this overhaul mod, trying to learn it as we go along, which is been challenging. Things just aren't really self-explanatory like they should be. Kind of have to figure things out. So I figured a few things out. Can't get this apiary to work. I don't know what the deal is on it. It is not like the normal apiary that 7 Days has. Don't put flowers in there. Honey. I don't know what this is here. Little paint bucket. That could mean or what it's for. But I've got all the tools that I need in there now, but I just don't know what they are. Anyway, I'll have to do some more research on that. But what I left open for you to see is more of this. This is all the junk you can pick up now. And it's this is not all the number of or items that you can pick up, but this is the, for instance, this is medium electrical appliances. I picked up 40 of them, different kinds of electrical appliances, all sorts of stuff you can pick up. Recycled beds. I don't know if those will go in there or not, but we're going to find out. What happens is you bring them over to here, and you see that I can do several of the, like this electrical bundle. I can do 41 of them. Medium, I can do 7. Medium mechanics, do 4. Another one, 4. 19 of those. The small electrical can do 3. Okay, you can see that it got everything but the do those right there. Okay, I can do everything but the yellow ones. The yellow ones are locked. I don't know what they're locked behind. Requires salvage. Oh, I got to get salvage to 5. Create those. Well, I should be able to do that. I think I'm close to it. So what I've been doing is I've been taking the large and put them in a box so that I can make them later. Okay, but this is what you're making. They turn them into these things. So I've got 63 of these, and you can see I'm making more. What you do is you open these up. Okay, so you open them up and you get these materials back. And what we're looking for are these ultralight alloys. Of course, you're getting tons of this stuff too, but it's these alloys that we're looking for. So I got 15. Pretty cool. Modify this thing. Did right thing on it. Okay, I'm going to take the silencer off, put the scope on it because I think I need better. Okay, so got a bunch of more of this stuff being made. And what we're trying to do is get enough of these where I can put them towards upgrading my weapon. Okay, so that's what we're eventually trying to do. Get rid of this stuff over here. I don't know what to do with this. Good repair. What to do with this, so I'm going to put it up too. I don't know if I turned that in or not. To make an item of, I don't know what that is. Probably the same thing as all these. There's really a whole lot that I don't know what to do. If I can make this. Okay, so we'll just wait and see. But books, okay, the magazines actually. The other thing that, hey, Bought say welcome. How you doing today? Hope things are going well for you and your family. Doing great. You're having the thrill of a lifetime. Let's see, what else are we doing? Oh, yeah. Well, welcome, sir. First officer has beamed aboard. Um, Magazines. This is the other thing that I found out. Okay, normally, if I can find one, normally when you get magazine, um, doing good, sir, doing good. For instance, these magazines, I'm not talking books, I'm talking magazine. These are the crafting skill magazine. Used to be when you can see these books, these pages are open. That means that I've, I don't need to get these anymore. They're maxed out. So big hitters is maxed out, medical, scrapping. A lot of these are maxed. Okay, so no, this is not a magazine. This is a this is a book. This is okay. So really the only magazine. The magic number I believe is 8. So for instance, when you see this, the page is open. That means that you don't need them anymore. Okay. So um, in other 7 Days to Die models, you would be either selling those when you get them in loot, or you would be reading them again, because even though you don't need them, you can get XP from reading magazine. So those were the two options: either sell it to the trader, um, or read them for experience. So that was the deal. Well, not so much in Project Z, because you still need these magazines. Once you max out a magazine, the I won't tell it. Once you max them out, you still need to collect them, because you're going to take these. Take this one. I think the magic number is 8, so I need 4 more in each of these before I can turn them in. So then you come over here. Well, let's use this workbench. This is the improved one. I don't know why, but I'm looking for master. Okay, these are master magazines. Once your magazines are maxed out, you can keep collecting them, and when you get 8 of them, you can create a book, a master book. For instance, we can do one of these. This is the master chemist, the medical. So I'm going to craft one of those. I've got 8. I've got 8 of. I had 2 of them. I got 8 big hitters. So this is the melee master. That is the big hitters. I should so there again. The magic number I think is 8. I'll do one of those, and then the tools master. I've got 10. The magic number is 10 on there. I thought it was all 8, but you have to have 10 to create one of those. So I'm gonna do. And so we're getting these magazines over here. B2. Okay, so you're making these master magazines, and when you open them up, um, you can create new and improved items. Tools, you can create improved tools. For instance, they have 2 levels of upgrade for the auger and all these tools. Same thing for the clubs. Right now, I've got a steel club improved. Okay, level 3. That can go all the way up to level 6, and then it can go to legendary, or whatever it is, which would be orange. So you continue to level your weapons through books. Everything's tied to books. That's why I hit every opportunity I can to loot books. Still doing that. Still going to crack a book. Still going to anything that would share a lot of books. Okay, so let's open this one up and see what we're talking about. So use it, and use it. Okay, so it says here I've unlocked Master Melee Heavy Weapons 4. So then what we can do is come over here and we can go to clubs, what I'm using. It's classified as a heavy weapon. And, oh, but this is the regular one. See, I've opened up Steel Clubs Improved. Okay, so I can make that a level 4. I've got a level 3 right now, so I'm not going to worry about upgrading it. I don't know if it's a big difference. If it was a 5 or a 6, I would probably go ahead and upgrade it, but you can see it takes a lot of parts. And this is why we need these. So you got to get these from the um, from the stuff that you pick up over here. Okay, see I got some already. It's still making a bunch down here. But see, when you open these up, get a chance to get these materials, the ultralight alloy. That's the only way that I know to get them anyway. 33 of those and 15 of these. These are the harder to get, the more rare ones. But man, it really gives you an opportunity to get all this kind of stuff. And it used to be hard to get a polymer and those kinds of things, and electric parts and mechanical parts. When you're using the machine over here, that's where you get all that kind of stuff. So I need to. Do I have any points right? I got 2 points. So what I'm going to do is go to salvage operations. See, I got to get to level 5. So I may do that now or wait. There's something else I need more. Okay, skills with strength-based weapons grant 25% damage resistance for 5 seconds. So this is a big one to get for my strength weapon. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that one. That's a damage perk. The I think this is can't get that yet. Boomstick, I got 4. Oh, I can get one. There we go. Okay, now the other thing about magazines is obviously it's still true that the more points you put into a particular area will dictate how much more of those books or magazines you're going to get. So I started off putting everything into Pummel Pete and Grand Slam and Big and Fast, and that's why I've been able to max out the clubs because I'm getting more magazines. Add some more. So that's about it. There's still some stuff that I'd have no clue about. For instance, you go up here, self traits we've talked about before. That's specific to Project Z. These are skills that you can use, but again, you know, being careful where you put and spend your points. But at some point, we're going to have everything that we need over here. Then I'm assuming we come over here and start putting points into to this area. Master skills. Okay, this shows you where we get those master books from and what they help us do. So you can see I've been opening books. No books have been opened here. Master tools, I've opened one. 20 over here for heavy weapons. 15 for workstations. So as far as heavy weapons are concerned, um, wonder why I can't open that. See, this went all the way to 6. Then I could do the improved. Eventually, I'll be able to unlock the unique weapons, which are orange. Improved terrible spikes mod. For some reason, I'm still locked there. Don't know why. Got an armor boost, but I was going to go make this, and I can't make this until I number one, I got to get precious metals, and I don't know how to do that. But this only works in upgraded armor. For instance, when you get to armor, this is the normal armor, but then you can do the master. How come that doesn't show? Here we go. Got to do it in the improved. So see, you can do the same thing to upgrade your armor. And those mods can only be used to upgrade, and can only be used for this upgraded armor. So I can't make that yet, so I didn't make the mod. It goes into the hands of the improved armor. Okay, so let's look and see what we've been working on here. Mainly ammunition, I think, because I want to get to the point where I don't have to worry about ammunition. So we're trying to make that stuff. I think I made some over here. Might as well pull all that out. So let's come over here, make some 762. Okay, so a couple of things here worth noting. You'll see they have two different options here for AP armor piercing round. So one of them is the normal, takes bullet casings, gunpowder, and tips, 1, 5, and 2. But you could choose this option, and instead of using casings, you can use ammunition that you don't use it. And if you do that, then your gunpowder and bullet tips go way down. So the reason this is helpful is right now, most of the loot that I get is going to have the normal 762. So what you can do is you can break that down. You don't have to just throw that stuff away. Now I can use that and make cheaper ammunition that I can use. That makes sense? Used to be when you get this in loot, you were just kind of like, well, scrap it. What do I do with it? Now you can use it to break down the cost of making the rounds that you would want. The same options are here too. Look at here. If you want to make the hollow points, you're just going to use the bullets and the gunpowder. Anyway, so that's the thing there. What was I going to do? I got to make some. I'm not going to be using this. So I'm going to be using that. So hopefully we'll make some of that. I don't think I can make any more. I can make 12 rounds of that because I've got 12 bullets. So I might as well do that. Use this stuff while I'm in. That's it. Gosh, look at all this over here. I had all this. Okay, here's some more magazine for this, and I made a kitchen stove. God, it's been a few days since I played. Let's open these magazines because these are more master magazine. I don't know if that helped any or not. Check. That did. Master skills. Okay, it went up 1 on this. Gotta get 5 before I can do 21 heavy weapon. So really just put it into level 5. I've got to get a bunch more books. It helps a little, but there's a stove I made. I don't even know what to do with this. I go put the stove in somewhere. I'm gonna put the stove. I guess I can put it just right over here. How big it is. What does this do? Okay, it makes food. Honey glazed sham. That's a new recipe. Okay, I got to get tools for it. If I have any extra tools. 2 of these. Beaker. Do I have any beakers? I do have a beaker. Need a pot to piss in. Okay, good. I'm gonna put these here. Okay, so I don't see a whole lot of difference between this honey brisket maybe, and this. What's the difference? We can still do the same thing. Is it cheaper? Let's just see if it's cheaper. Bacon and eggs here, or 2 eggs, 5 raw meat. Bacon and eggs here, 5 and 2. So why? Oh, wait a minute. Chemicals. Oh, okay. This is all stuff you can't make. Or improved. Master kitchen. Okay, so everything you can improve through magazine. Right. That's the deal. Will. So literally everything in Project Z has a master level better than what vanilla is application. The problem is it's all tied to books. So you really have to be book crazy. I got to go up here and ban a guy over here. Would reset the chat, but he did leave a big spam. These are spam guys from Kick. Spam every time logs in. Okay, so I think I made some of this. Okay, so here's the game plan. I got the been doing tons of these quests and contracts. Get all these that I've done. I did get opening trade routes. Not Jen. Where's the one? Opening trade routes to Hugh. I think this takes me to the snow. Who? Hugh. Yeah. So Trader Hugh is in the snow biome. I haven't gone into there yet, except to farm for coal so that I can make powder. Been in here and did a lot of snow work, a lot of cold. Okay, you can come over here and do some stuff, and I don't know how this works either. To be honest with you, haven't even had time to look at this. Problem is, you go online. I need to go to the Project Z Discord, and they probably have a guide somewhere that you can figure out all this. I've just been trying to pick it up, and I don't know what to do about this stuff. This is the first thing that they get you to make is this whatever it's called, your um, radio. Okay, but you get this stuff right here. You can see I've got a few papers. I've got 6 of these notes from magazine. By collecting enough notes, you can get an additional skill point. I don't know what that means. It doesn't tell you how many. But then you go over here, and it looks like you can. Because I know I get blue paper every now and then. When used, grants a random rare contract. Okay, so this is the way you get new contract. And I've done most of them. I don't know how to do this one. Can't. Because I need 18 of these, and I don't have those. So lots that I don't know how to do. And let's see, I can take that. Enough notes, you can get an additional skill point. It doesn't say how many. Okay, so I just did that. It took me to this. Okay, with a Dukes and 10 notes from magazines, I could make an agility mod. Sure, I would ever need that. That back over there. I don't know what to do with it. So as you can see, I am still hurting for knowledge. I guess I'm just going to have to break down, and I tried to find some videos, but I couldn't find any videos worth their salt on how to do any of it. I don't have any more ammo. See what we got. I do. Ooh, what? Okay, so let's go over here and get on the same track here. I want to get to the point where I don't have to rely on my melee skills. I want to have enough ammunition, and there's a tipping point. In most of the games that I play on 7 Days to Die, there's a tipping point where you have to start out using heavy melee as much as you can, and trying to save your ammunition for when you really need it, like the Blood Moon. Or the tipping point is kind of in the middle, and I think we're getting close to that, where we can use both, and at some point we won't have to use our melee weapon at all. We'll just be full on going loud with the automatic rifle and shotgun. So kind of like a hourglass. You start out heavy melee, light range, kind of evens out, and then towards the end, you're going to be going all range practically. Anyway, that's the way it usually does for me. Okay, so what are we trying to do? We're trying to sum this stuff up so I can go out and start some gallivanting. Hey, why? Put this stuff up. That except for, I'm going to use the hollow points right now. Save the new stuff. The better round. Okay, so the tools. Might need this if I go by the base. Not this, but I might need my fire tool. Go ahead and put this stuff in. Iron, that's got iron. Who needs iron? Okay. iron. Needs brass. Somebody needs lead. Oh, you need brass and lead. You need brass. You need lead anyway. The lead out. Oh, excuse me. There's a big sneeze. Somebody needs lead here. Put lead here. You're already running. Turn on. The brass. I can make a lot of steel. Just got to keep that stuff going. This up. I think my base is ready. We'll run by it real quick and just double check. I don't think I need these repair kits. Unless you can't repair these with the regular one. Let's try it and see. Let's do this science. I got 42 regular repair kits. You can repair improved weapons with a regular one. Why would you need this? Improved weapons and tools have increased stats compared to their base present. However, they are also more difficult to repair. Used to repair any improved weapon and tools to create the skill required. Advanced engineer. So I just repaired this with a regular repair kit. These. So now I'm going to put them up. We're just going to put. I got a bunch to sell. I'll sell those at some. Got to. Okay, so let me see. I've got food. I need water. Grab some water. Got down here. We're at. Just got a sniper rifle. That. Sniping. Okay. Got gas. Got my tools. Yeah, get one in. Okay, sorry about that. I do some actual physical activity. Armor crafting. Okay, so I think I'm ready to go. I've got band-aids. I've got fort bites, which I don't ever use. Makes me thirsty. But it helps with the melee. It's just hard to use these. They're only 6 minutes. That's not bad. I might use these. Got water. Got plenty of water. Plenty. Got plenty of water. Okay, let's get on our bike. Where are we going first? Now that we're actually getting out to do something. Okay, I got a treasure over here that I can go get because it has been giving me the best rewards for ammunition. So let's go over there. It's not too far from us. Fixing to be daylight. Nighttime. We better hustle. Better get on the bus. I got the sun in my eyes. And the crap. Okay, sorry to spend so much time talking about this, but I figured I might as well. Oh crap! Look at can't talk and can't talk and walk at the same time. Dadgum dog. Oh, look at here. Need that, but not right now. Okay, so let's on the bike. Yeah, I feel like I need to try to do a little learning, little education, in case you decide to want to play Project Z. I like it. I like this mod. It I'll have to reserve after playing Asylum, which was really a lot of fun. Except the doom and gloom constantly because every biome in Asylum is like a horror movie. It's so dark and sinister and gloomy, kind of depressing after a while. See, there's no areas like this, but I like the game. The problem with this may be slow progression because everything's tied to book. So we're in Blood Moon. Blood Moon 5, which is going to be day 35. So, and we're still going to be in vanilla. I got the trade routes opened up to the snow, but I'm nowhere near ready to go. Okay, let's see this out. Oh gosh, and this thing bothers me too. Come up here to click on something, and see, I clicked on the auger right here, but look what it picked up, the one above it, and I play other 7 Days of the Guy games, and I know it's not the settings; it has to do with the mod. But if you go halfway up this box right here, you're actually going to the box above it. See what I'm talking about? Oh crap! Can't do anything. Got somebody bothering me. It's nighttime. This is not a good time to be. But we'll give it a go. Need to see that circle start going. Maybe trying to do it too fast. Icky. Yeah, this augur's like a calling card to every zombie in the. I like this technique. Somebody may be asking, why are you digging a hole like this? There's several reasons. The main reason, though, is if you start just on the inside of the circle, and usually I do it about 2 blocks, once you start going around, the circle will start to get smaller. Okay. Um, then once it gets small enough, then you can just dig straight down. Show you what I'm talking about. It's already gotten pretty small. Okay. Okay, now you see small, little small. The other reason I do that is if you start in the middle, you're just going to dig down, and then you're going to have to start moving the circle underneath big. In other words, you're going to have to get an area this big almost underneath it, unless you get lucky and just happen to pick the right spot. But the reason I do this is because when I do it this way, I'm not ever going to be stuck in a hole with a bunch of zombies. I've got a way out. The only dangerous time is right now when I am going to be going. Now it's usually going to be pretty quick because I'm vulnerable right now, but it's usually pretty quick once you get the circle small enough. So really that's the reason. It's a way to shrink the circle. Occasionally, if you just started somewhere down the middle, see all the ammunition I got? Then you might get lucky sometimes and just hit the right spot. But more than times than not, I never do that. Okay, so now where are we going to go? I think we want to get over here to, so we're just going to go down here to Trader Bob probably. Start looting the good area. A good area, that's the area that I can get the highest loot. I can't go to the snow yet. I have a better, go here. Dadgummit. What's going on here? I got something up on my screen. Let me move. What button I hit? There, that's the button I wanted. Dadgummit. Back to the zombie. Okay, that's not where I want to go. Why is that still on there? Definitely put guild. Yeah, definitely put this down here. Just being a noob this for some reason. Oh, it's one of those days. A lot of trees. Project Z mod. But anyway, yeah, that's the method behind the madness on digging holes. Oh, and I opened up gyrocopters. So, okay, here's something I've been doing. Matter of fact, I spent almost a whole day just out picking these up. Because at some point, I'm going to be able to make those into a magazine. again, this game is really tied to magazine. Old cars you can pick up. Wrong buckets buttons. I'm playing Dune instead of a 7 days. What happens when you play too many games? Key bindings are not always exactly the same. I played a lot of Dune yesterday. So my fingers still want to play Dune. Wish I could see where I'm going. Getting close though. Off-roading it. Yeah, I still can get trapped and die over here in the desert. So I know I'm not ready for the. I've got to get gear upgrades. I've got to get my weapons upgraded. Same way that Asylum was. Um, in the desert. It's a tank. Yeah, Project Z is a lot like the other deals. The level of zombies is okay. Now this guy right here, I don't. I think he's a boss. Don't think I. It's Alex, and he has like. Well, let's go see if we'll run by him. He has 18,000 HP, and he radiated me. I've got radiation poison, and it's nighttime, and not a good time for me to. So what I've got to do is find a good place to post up, so Alex doesn't find me. Going even into town, yes. Get into town, I can find a place to hide for a while. This building right here. That up. Crap. Try to get up here. Don't know if they can get up here or not. What? Need to get some medicine on me. Oh God, did this again. What is this? See, I got some button messed up somewhere. Doesn't look like they can get up here. Okay, I need medicine. Broken bone. Can't use that. Can't use. Why can't I use that on stuff? How do I get rid of poison, radiation? I meant hit her. As long as Alex didn't come over here, be okay. But nighttime is not a good time to play down here because we are playing on warrior and we are playing with 32 zombies setting, which is way up from the 8 normal. I think vanilla is 8. What it means is 8 zombies can be on you at one time, and this one is set to 32. So nighttime can be a little tricky. Okay, good thing is my radiation was cured by something. I think. Do I have vitamins? Yeah, vitamins. And if I'm the more I'm still, the faster my leg will heal. So I got to do that. If you run on a hurt leg, on a sprained leg, it just increases the time heal. Maybe I can shoot. Oh, there you go. Ah, I did it again. Pull that head out. Okay, so I could go across here. I could blow stuff up right there. Can I get up here? But a butt shot. Could blow these cans up. That would be a nice way to say hello. I bet they can get up here. You want to cause some noise? Down to 3 minutes on my hurt leg. If I caused a ruckus, I'd get more opportunities to shoot. Sorry, I'm a chicken. Don't want to get out here first. Yeah, now it's back to 4 minutes on my leg, just from running around a little bit up here. Got 3 minutes to get rid of the annoying hurt sound from my girl. We'll just sit here for a second. Getting brighter. About 30 seconds. See what happens. Feel better in the daytime. They're too fast at night and there's too many. Over here, there's a lot of radiated. Some of the zombies will have up to 9,000 HP. The bosses, like we just saw, Alex, bosses are going to have 18,000. We're not taking any of those on. The bad news if we get one of those at the Blood Moon. Haven't yet. Long distance. Oh, somebody. Okay, 10 seconds. Buddy. Nice. Okay. Got parkour. I got parquet. I got parkour maxed out. jump and I don't take fall damage. Jump really. You need this if you're trying to get away from zombies. Okay, where do we want to go first? Oh, okay. See, just doing what I did, I'm back to 8 minutes on my stupid stupid hurt leg. Would love to get some more books, some magazine. I think I was over here days ago and I did the cracker book, but thinking we might just be into looting homes again. Slowpoke. Okay, I'll take the repair kits. That be able to pick that up. That somebody spit on me. Sure. And remember, pick up everything. Everything that you can pick up. Get up. It's magazines and everything's tied to magazine. $1,700. Did more damage to the block behind him than him. All this stuff. Some stuff you can't. I'll take. Down. Bed. Oh, crap. You hit the bed, you can't pick it up. Gotta be repaired. The biker and get sneak shot on. Whoa! Know where you came from, buddy. Damn it. Oh, this is what I mean by using ammunition. If I had to melee that down, I don't think I'd have lasted. Oh, goodness. How bad did that didn't it? Books. Pick up. See, there need to be books in here. Oh, no. Use all this leather, though. A lot of leather. Oh, the loot room. That was going to be bad. Whew. I want to get trapped in there. Something good. Nice. Hit. This improved club hits like a ton, but it's not good enough with it to take on a big crowd. A sniper rifle. Okay. Yep. Next. See some stuff to pick. Thought these were air conditioners. Air conditioners sell for a lot. Oh, and I went to the appliance place. It was like a gold mine. That's where I got a lot of those appliances. And this is Knock him off. Knock you off. Who's hurting me? That to me. Radiation? 4%, whatever that is. What is that? Mild radiation sick. That gummit did it again. Little clicking thing is a pain in the butt. Got to really be careful. They drink something you don't want to drink, or eat something you don't want to eat. Okay. We go. Orange guy, right? 2753. Pigs. Where'd the pig go? Oh no. Thought I could jump up there. Knew I could. Are you stinking? Stinking bird about killed me. What's that? Gives me radiation. She does. Some of these zombies give you, you get near them, they're the ones that give you radiation. By getting near them. Hey, that's what's killing me. Dumb Marlene. Got 3,100. Barely denting her. Dead. Okay, how do I get... I'm gonna die from radiation. What can I do? Rid of radiation. Guess there's something I can drink maybe or eat. Waste something. Okay, yeah, this is going to be a tough POI for me to take on here. Which ammunition do I have? 6 and 6 of each of those. 400 shotgun. Here we go. Some greenies over. all these. Blocks. Trying to break. Okay. Far so good. Buddy in there. Ooh. Okay. Not good. Oh boy. More books. Those. Okay. Slow reloads. That you gotta let things. Make me stink, but that's okay. Oh, he's alive, dadgummit. Damn it, get up here. He thought she could get up here somehow. Something. These tacos. What the heck was that? See the size of that pig? At her dead. Huge pig somewhere ran by me. I mean, a big pig. Razorback. There's the loot. I go down there though. I'm a dick. I don't need a screamer. Oh, there's the pig. Is that a boss? 66 grace. 66,000 grace. Really did. All my ammunition. But there's no way I'm meleeing all that down. I could if I had my baton tricked out. Okay. Safe yet? Thing about having parkour is if I have to, I can get out of here. Little sorry dog. Him crawl through that one little block. Kill that big pig over here. I could probably barrel spider. I don't. Much ammunition do I? Turn it around. Dropped a big loot. I hate doing this. Sitting here all blind. Freaking lockpick. All right. I'm so encumbered now that I can't walk. Walk, but barely. I have to get on my motorcycle and head to a trader. My base. I'm too far away from. I'm not gonna be able to go over this. The trader. Got a treasure map and a thingamabob right here. Oh, there first. Have to. Into something. Do it.
Step on in out of the heat and have a look.
Ooh,
I got
okay.
vehicles so slick, they make the road runner jealous.
Do all these. Now the books I can sell because they don't count toward magazine. Thermal core 5. I need one of those here when I get to the snow. One cargo, I need that. Shotgun and club, I'll need rifle.
Thank you very much.
Okay, let's see if I can. I did it again. I clicked right here and it selected fat. See, look at me. What's up with that? Look at the bottom of the. Okay, so cold coffee does the trick. I got all this foods always taking up my bags. Mods. I already have this mod, so I'm gonna sell it.
Look what
Need
we
one of
got
those.
here. You can't beat that with a stick.
Yeah, I'm not doing any
Check these out.
jobs. Too hard over here. Thing that I need. Add to my. Are we on day 30?
Cheaper doesn't always mean better.
34. Get too much stuff in. Guess I can put it in my vehicle. This stuff I'm just. I know I've got a bunch. Can do with all this food. Okay. Been here in a while because I can loot stuff. Good. And the tree. Okay. To do some looting and scooting. Hey, now this is the loot is here. Okay, I'm gonna. The right way. Well, I must have been in here. Already looted here. Zombies have reloaded, but I don't know if. Like the loot has respawned. Okay, because I can jump so well, I'm gonna run down here and run back up. They can't get up. I think they can go that way. Come on. Unculate. This better be something good. Yeah. Here. Barrels. 1,500. B. Get everything out of there? That's it. Okay, I'm gonna get this. Then we're gonna go to Trader again. Then we're gonna go home. Check on our base, make sure it's ready for the moon. And we'll loot around the base after we do all that. What else I got? Yeah, I didn't see what happened. Sandra D. A few seconds ago, Sandra is welcome, Sandra. Another officer has joined the bridge. Get my bike on. Let's go to right behind. Thinking broken leg. I wish there was a way to get rid of it. Not broken, it's
Evening
sprained.
already? I've been working. You name it. Old Bob's got.
Okay.
got more wheels than a wagon train rolling into town. I feel so short I could dangle my legs off a dime.
Let the door open. Okay, it's fixing to be nighttime, so we're going to travel back. Gotta see, I forgot to pick up. Too used to picking up my bike. Drop, there's a drop up here. On the way. I think it's on the way. Not on the way. But a drop and 2 treasures over here. Ways off too. Maybe I can get 2 of them done before night. Oh, this is not. Trying to go quick. Hey, nice. Hit you. Close one. Whoa! Expecting water right there in the desert. Fix me. What's hitting me? 2 doggies. Back in. Hey, this is not funny at all. A pack of dogs. What's that? What the heck is that? Really get bandaged up and. Well, yeah, just everybody's coming. I'm not gonna have to. The ground is easier. Dogs. Sorry, dog. Make it for one. Dang dogs around. I dig my hand in. This dirt's a lot easier to go through. Faster. It's like the snow. Snow's fast. Circles. Okay, please leave me alone. Crap. Get good loot out of these. Okay, so now we're just going nighttime, and so we're going to be heading north, straight north. Like it. We'll make sure our base is in condition for the blood moon. Whoa, that. And if we got any spare time, we can loot. Oh, went off road. Consider up here. It not bugs. Grab some air. Yeah, this is not. Maybe I'll have some ammunition made and use the armor piercing rounds. Did make some additions to it. Believe me, Asylum mod, dark all the time. That's on it. Whoa! Bert. So evidently, if you run over gas cans, you can blow them up. Okay. $50. Go cooking. Okay. Okay, go ahead and get enough books to do anything. Out all day and books collected. What parts? Stuff up. Good. Make some more. Break it. Like they were. I think to repair that. Again, picked up the wrong thing. Fixed. Open all these goodies up. Hey, see all the electrical parts and the mechanical parts and the scrap polymer and the springs and the short iron pipe. Get all of this stuff from opening those electronic bundles or whatever they're called. Plus, this stuff is what you need to upgrade your stuff. A thousand. When have I ever had 1,000 cloth? Nuts. Look at the polymer. That's crazy. So I'm taking all of this ammo over here except for have any 44 yet. Do have this. That. 2,000 rounds, that'll be plenty. Plus all of this. Plus all that. Slugs will be. Okay, now to build with, I think I got some stuff over there, but I don't know for sure. I can always come back, get what I need. Look, this is so much ammunition now. I think I'm, gosh, I think I'm well prepared. But I had them in two separate boxes, so it looked like I didn't have very much. Another noob. Noob. Got water. Need, oh, meds. Use so many. Let's make sure I got them. Good. Let's just make sure we got one of these. Iron. I need electrical. I think we took some over there. Electrical parts, I think. Still could take some. Any of them. Take a small group. Enough to repair fences. Okay. Down to here. Here we are. Whoa. All of this I repaired, all of it. Been knocking these things. Okay, I got 3 ways to get up. Didn't bring cobblestone. What? Thought I put a whole bunch of stuff in here. A private server, nobody can come in here. Prime in. Somebody might have. I had to took my ladder out. Well, I don't know what happened there. Okay, so cobblestone. Now make some cobblestone. What I may do is start making some. Thought I had some of those in there. Spikes. Where'd my water go? Did I accidentally put water up? I don't remember doing that. Hey, I gotta run back home. Motorcycle needs. So it's not far, is it? Oh, yeah. These stinking fences. Back to my house. And go the way I want to go. Goodness. Where? There again, I put the something is really screwy with it. Odd, uh, a little quirky. On off of there. Yeah, it's relocating my markers. Put a marker on the way I want to go, and it moves back the original spot. Done that several times. So I think I'm going the right way, but it's not. I'm just back to where I was. Did it again. Doing that. I want to go. It'd probably be faster if I just stayed on the roads. Still doing the right way here. Run in here and get the water. Didn't hurt. I don't know where my water went. Bunch of water just disappeared. Prime in Italy. Like 90. Be interesting. I tell you what I did. Because of the targeting on this thing, like if you go right here, it jumps up a. You see what it's doing? So you come here and click on the electrical parts, but it's selecting first aid. And I think what it's doing is when I'm in there selling stuff to the trader, I'm clicking on one thing and selling something else that I want to sell. That's what's happening. If I come up here and I go, I want to sell this, it moves up to the knife, then I'm selling my knife and not the painkiller. Probably I sold my water. So. Yeah, maybe that'll do it. Thing to work now. I think it's much quicker. And I should be making some spikes here. Got 20 some odd spikes. Put those down around this. To keep them from banging on my supports down here. Over the area. Only other problem would be this one right here. They should be able to get up. Okay, but I added these, added a fence here, a little pole they got to hop over here, and these, I don't know if they're going to work or not. They may still be too far away. And I have this fence right here. Crap, I just blocked myself from getting up into my own. That's not smart. Now I can get it. Okay. Rid of some stuff. Those zombies get in. Okay. What time is it? Get a drink. Got the blood moon coming. Day 35. And now we're going to loot in this area. Fire in this. Whoa, scared the pew out of me. I almost killed myself. They right. So I did it again. Scrapped it. Scrapped my knife. Went up here and clicked on painkillers, and it selected the knife. Don't know why. Could have thrown away something too. Tells me I've looted here. power off. Okay, let's go to crummy house. It didn't have drops or anything. So that's a little off the top. Oh, Fixing to have to break a booty break. Okay. Get around. Keep an eye on things. Okay. It. Got that. Whip. How can you equip a mattress? I'll do it. See what. I could actually put that mattress down. I get everything. Do it. Most. 2 picks is all it took. That outfit is good. It. Right. Maybe some cornbread. upstairs. Grow some crops in here. This is ready to grow. Let's see if I have seed. Try it out. I'm gonna do. Have any seed? I wanted. Anyway, it's time to get back to base. Right now. Do need it. What happened there? That's not supposed to. Oh, shoot. I'm killing myself on my bikes. And this one up. Okay. Ridiculous. What happened to my base up there? Oh. Happened to that block? Excuse me. I mean, it's got to go at the bottom. I don't know how that. Okay, so that. Okay, that happened to that. Much time to do this, but I have to get it. Why won't something go there right? I'll do it. Well, at least it won't fall. I can put any. At least that's in. Add some more protection. This one's close. But I found out about this, but at the last minute trying. Bad. Could do is that would keep falling. Hanging right in between. If this worked. Good. Blocks didn't go right underneath me though. I have to keep my eye on this. If that goes, I'm it. It would be get it. All through. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Go anywhere. Yes. Okay, are we back? Back just in time. Holy cow, it's blood moon time. Got stuck. I'm gonna do I didn't get the stuff turned on, did I? Dadgummit. Didn't get my fences turned on. I like that little pole there. Does slow them down a lot. Wish I could get out and turn my fences on. Do pile up a little bit, don't they? I didn't think this one's gonna work. It's too far away. I think it's the only thing for one block. There's one block difference in the one on the left and the one on the right. Got plenty of ammunition. Guess not having fences to kill anything. Sorry, son of a gun. Good job, Hunter. Oh, he just jumped. He just jumped off. I'm not doing. I wasn't even using armor piercing. Now, this is going to be ridiculous. It just shoots through 2 or 3. They line up right there. It's just over. Jump. Jump. Some of them are pretty athletic. Zombies. Throwing bricks at me. This guy. Not even fair, really. We're not doing anything down there. Have been. Come on, big boy, you can do it. Hey, bitten. Glad I got about 4,000 rounds of this. drink, eat. Drink, drink. Eat. Let's choose plugs here. Come on, dude. Slugs penetrate. I like it when they just miss their jump. I haven't seen any demolishers or anything like that. Thank goodness there's no bosses. Don't stand a chance. Can't beat the M60. Dogs have a hard time getting over the little pole. Up it. Got a devil dog coming. Shoot them before they spit. How is it? 3. Poison. On a cop. 9 seconds. Just add burning shaft mod to your punchers. That's a good idea. I didn't know you could do that. You can modify punchers. Sandra teaches me something every time. Well, I didn't even turn my fences on. Guess I didn't need them. That one little pole right there and the one puncher that's working, all that's different from last week. Boy, it makes a big difference. Slow them down just enough where they're not just unabated to you. Is that it? All of them? Could be all over but the crown. Right. Whoop. One difference. One block difference kept this guy from working. They're going to have to move him over and modify him. I didn't know you could do that. Learn something new every day. Make some room. A lot of loot. Couple more. Okay. Kevin, I better take a lot of oil. Sales. That. Didn't see too many coming up this way. Of them went this. All right. Okay. Well, that's it for me today. I appreciate you guys hanging in there. Thank you, Sandra. Have you got enough points into robotics so that two punchers will work? Maybe that's the deal. Probably not. I haven't been putting hardly anything in robotics. I got nothing. Hmm. Robotic active range is increased from 10 meters, 14, and you can deploy multiple robots, but only the closest one will be active. That's it right there. Robot activity is 15. Still can't do 2. Can't use 2 until you get down here to 5. Aren't you something? Hey, see you Friday, Abadase. Thanks for dropping by. Sandra, I appreciate it very much. I got to do some research now, and burning shaft on um, for the punchers. That'd be a great idea. Absolutely great idea. Okay, so that's it. I appreciate it. Thanks again, you guys. As always, stay hard and live long and prosper.